So in New York City, 1:45 a.m. this morning, Monday, June 3rd, two police officers shot by a Venezuelan illegal alien named Bernardo Mata, 19 years old. He entered the country illegally through Eagle Pass, Texas, in July 2023. He is living at a Marriott hotel in Queens, paid for by the city of New York, which is being used as a migrant shelter. Police say Mr. Mata, now in custody, is a subject in multiple robbery investigations. Okay. Now, he's entitled to due process, but he shot two cops. Those police officers are okay, thank God. Richard Yaruso, 26 years old. Christopher Abreu, also 26. Yaruso was shot in the chest, and his vest saved his life. And Abreu was shot in the ankle. Both went to the hospital. Now, Mata, the illegal migrant, had a gun, an illegal gun, which is what all criminals in New York City have. Okay? So we started to do some investigating today. My staff did a very good job. There is no agency, federal agency, that tracks illegal migrants committing violent crimes. Okay? They don't have the data. FBI doesn't have the data. Nobody has the data. Should. They don't. But we found out that it is not unusual to have migrants involved in violence. So you all know about Lake and Riley in Georgia, the co-ed, University of Georgia co-ed, killed, allegedly, but the guy is guilty, Jose Ibarra, another illegal from Venezuela. He on Friday pled not guilty, but they'll convict him. I mean, the evidence is overwhelming on this guy. And then there's a whole bunch of other anecdotal things that I could give you, but that's not going to get us anywhere. Here's what's going to get us somewhere. These stats are really interesting. So there are currently 6.2 million migrants on the, quote, non-detained docket in the United States. This is under the Biden administration. What is the non-detained docket? That is where federal authorities release people with no supervision because they can't, the feds can't process their asylum requests. 6.2 million. Running around. Out of that, it is estimated that 620,000 of them, 10%, have a criminal conviction. This comes out of the House Judiciary Committee. And that makes sense. 10%, sometimes as high as 15%, of any group in the world are miscreants. 10% of cops, 10% of priests, 10% of the population. Okay? Overwhelmingly, migrants who come here are not violent. But if you have 10 million under the Biden administration, which is a number that pretty much everybody accepts, that's a million that are violent. Shouldn't be here. I mean, there's no two sides to the story. There's more stats. So under Donald Trump, the Border Patrol, arrested for crimes about 21,000 people, on migrants, 21,000. Under Biden, more than 50,000, more than a double. And these are crimes, not just crossing in here asking for asylum. These are crimes. This is Border Patrol only. All right. Homicide, manslaughter, 110 under Biden. Big number. Assault, battery, domestic violence, 4,000. Selling narcotics, 8,000. And it's a double across the board from Trump. And that's because of the open border policy. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.